Parking every hole. Parking every hole. Parking every hole.
There it is.
Welcome to Disc Golf Live Video Magazine. We're up to our baskets in snow here in late winter, so we gave Randall a break on hosting duties. He gets cranky in deep snow. We'll get the show started right after this.
Production and distribution of Disc Golf Live is made possible through the generous support of our underwriters. Thanks for your support.
The 2013 PDGA World Championship is our spotlight event this episode, and for that action, we've traveled to a piece of disc golfing paradise called Lemon Lake. We'll pick up the action on the second of 5 days of competition.
We're at the Gold Course here at Lemon Lake. We follow some of the Masters players. They're going off in tee times today. We'll pick the action up mid-round. There are your leaders through 2 rounds.
The Masters division had played 2 rounds on day 1 to get things started. Round 1 was on the white course, round 2 on the red course. We'll pick things up with the third card on hole number 10. These 4 players all sat 10 or so behind the leader through 2 rounds. Players are eligible for the Masters division at age 40. This will be the last of our coverage of age-protected divisions here at Worlds. In our next 2 shows, we'll feature the open divisions for both women and men. Phil won the Masters PDGA World Championship title back in '09 in Kansas City. The 10th proves tough for this group. Par 3s around. The fellows on the second card ranged from 5 to 10 throws off the lead.
Oh, good job. Right with the chains.
The Gold Course measures out at over 8,700 feet, by far the longest circuit here at Lemon Lake. Holes like this, which offer a tantalizing deuce opportunity, are few and far between here, so par 3s can be a bit disappointing.
Going to be par 3s around.
Yeah, well, no, it's too.
Not the result these fellows were looking for. This is the second card of the Masters Division, 2013 PDGA World Championships.
Now for the lead card. Defending Masters champ Ken Climo stumbled out of the gate with a 59 on white, but bounced back with a 48 on red to sit 5 back. Red is the easiest course here. The white course is harder by a handful or so throws. Berry put up 55 and 49 to lead the division through 2 rounds. John's 56 and 50 left him only 2 behind Berry to start today's single round. Yeti sits 5 back after posting 57 and 52 to start things out.
Okay, ready? Ken Climo, you expected to make those after a while. Well done. Nice putt for Barry Schultz. Good 2. Nice 2 for John Baldwin. Here we go. Star frame. That's what you expect out of the lead group. We go to the L-shaped hole 11. Let's get up on 11. Right-hand bender, pretty much 90 degrees. And there's the tee. Trouble.
John Baldwin with a drive on this par 4 that borders on perfection. Berry hasn't got much to work with in the left-hand rough. John is near the tee for 11 silver. The silver is an overlay course that takes some of the bite out of the gold, but leaves the fun. A better option for recreational level players here at Lemon Lake. Berry can limit the damage to a bogey 5 if he puts this one close. Ken and Jay have outside chances for birdie 3s. John Baldwin takes honors with a textbook birdie. Continuing this series of holes that runs along a utility corridor, the 12th is another par 4 that puts a premium on keeping to the short grass. The rough along this stretch is particularly punishing. We'll see some other portions of the course later in the show.
Thank you. Oh, celebrating that. this, correct? Yeah.
KC checks with his card mates just to be sure about moving an obstacle. He's wrapped his leg in an effort to avoid the ever-present poison ivy.
Basket goes around to the right.
There's John's drive. A few feet one way or another can make a big difference around here. Jay found his way to a pretty open spot. Who'd have thunk it? This is KC's fourth shot. John is playing his third. That was Barry's fourth, and this will be Jay's fourth. Barry for 5. Yeti for 5. KC for 5. John for the only par in the group. The course turns back into the woods for the 13th, bringing a series of holes with tighter fairways but somewhat more accommodating rough. Following this round on the gold, the Masters are set to play both red and then white again on Thursday. The guys will be back here playing the gold on Friday before Saturday's semifinal red round and final 9. This is the last hole of our coverage this round. When all the dust had settled, Jay Redding carded a 64. Ken Climo fared a bit better when the camera wasn't around and carded a 60. Barry also had better luck when the camera was absent and carded a division best 57. John Baldwin was solid on camera today and matched Barry's 57. He sits 2 out of the lead.
Got the looks of these guys are just going to clean up. This will be our last hole today with the Masters. We'll catch back up with them.
We'll be back with more from last summer's Worlds in a bit. We now turn to footage sent over from our pals from YouTube, the crew at LCGM8. Now featuring the commentary crew from yet another YouTube favorite, Central Coast Disc Golf.
How's it going, guys? Ian and Brett here, bringing a little commentary on another LCGM8 production. We got the Copenhagen Open, sponsored by Latitude 64. And Brett here, back with some more commentary and some more LCGM8 footage. Brett, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait. Let's see if anybody can make a run at Devon here.
Yeah, he's doing some work. He, apparently, Yuha told me, he told Paul before the round he's gonna have to set a course record to beat him.
Ooh, let's see what happens.
Throwing down the gauntlet to the world champ.
Yeah.
Woo, that was a nice drive. Flashing past the basket on that ace run. And let's see what Paul McBeth can do.
Coming right at us.
Yeah.
Wow. Park.
That's world champ parking right there, buddy. Boom. From Nico LaCastro. Working towards the pin.
Oh, yeah, right up in there.
Yeah. And here's Will Schustrick.
Looks like another good one.
Yeah. Woo!
Oh, wow. Oh, well,
Lovely tree roll.
that's a good roll.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for. Devin with his birdie look. Bang, right in. Nice putt.
Tried to slip out the back.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Nice putt.
Mm-hmm. Nico's look for bird. Straddle around that tree, no problem. And Will, after his nice little roll out of the trees, no problem with that bird, and I'm pretty sure Paul's gonna make this one too.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna speculate. Yep, he did. Start framing it.
Everybody dropping the deuce.
400-foot hole, no problem for these guys. That's putt-putt golf for these dudes. Hole 8 here, 443-foot par 4. This one's tough. You gotta throw a right, and then you have to throw a right again. And the first shot is really wooded, really tight. And Devin hung it out just a little wide, but that was a really nice shot.
Coming right at the camera.
Yeah, Paul hung that one out a little wide too, but I believe he stayed decently close to the fairway. And we're looking at Nico's shot right there, and he came in a little early on the turn. Let's see what Will can do right here. That's a nice looking drive.
Oh, very nice for him.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Floating right down the path. So look at Nico's shot, and he
Whoa.
is taking a crazy high sky Annie route over all these trees, and that worked pretty well. You know, from where it was. You know, you can't ask for much more than that. And Paul's got a interesting looking forehand shot. Looks like he's worried about this tree in front of him. The pin is off to the right in that grassy area. He's throwing the forehand. I think he put just a little too much ante on it for him, yeah.
Hugging on the left side over there.
Mm-hmm. He's got to have a putt for bird, though. Devin's up shot's looking pretty good. Oh, and I take that back. I think I niced him, dude.
You did. You niced him.
Ah, I hate when I do that.
It was that. It's always the last branch.
It is, right?
Yep.
Will's second shot right here. That was a beautiful up shot after a really nice drive.
So smooth.
Yeah, right?
Floating it right in there.
Mm-hmm. Nico's third. Looks like he's throwing a forehand around these trees. Ooh, getting a little skip shot.
Well done.
Yeah, cool play. Cool shot. Cool play.
He's taking an interesting route on this.
Yeah,
this hole.
he really is. I don't think he used the fairway much. Devin gave it a run on his bird look, and so's Paul. A little difficult on the knee, stretching out of the shrubs with the forehand. Yeah, getting it up there for a par.
Parking it up there.
Yeah. Nico for par. Yeah. Nice par salvage after that drive.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. And this is going to go for birdie right here. Nice. Really nice birdie.
This is a tough hole.
Yeah. I think he's getting a stroke on the whole card right here. Always feels good when you do that. I never do it, but I'd imagine it would feel good if you did it.
People tell me it's awesome.
People tell me it's good. And there's Paul tapping his par. Alright, hole 9. 282. Super narrow. Got OB just past the pin on the left. And it's the road and beyond is OB. There's a little more up on the left, and I think most of these guys are going to throw forehands at it. Ooh, Will getting a big ol' skip. Devin has the lefty advantage on this one. Gets it right in there. Paul up in for the forehand, throwing the forehand to Heisebaum. Ooh, going a little long. Ooh, I think that tree might have saved him, actually. I think he knows he got lucky right there. And Nico pumping out the forehand, too. You don't see that too often. Yeah, it's a nice drive. Gonna give him a birdie look for sure. Here he is. You see how close that OB is, and Yuha's telling me it was kind of slanted towards that way, so he could roll out.
Rough hole.
Yeah, beautiful birdie putt from Nico. You can see Paul got saved by that tree, giving him a birdie look. Bang, bang. Unbelievable player that guy is. See if Will can match. Tweet, tweet. No problem. How close did Devin get? Oh, barely in bounds.
Are those raindrops I see?
I think it did actually start to rain the last couple of holes here. Or, I guess not the last couple of holes, halfway through. Yeah, nice part from Devin. Nice start for him. These guys are just killing this course, making it look a lot easier than I'm sure it really is.
We now pick up action in the Masters division at last summer's World Championships as players make their way around the white course at Lemon Lake.
Pro Masters division. Probably catch up with a couple of the top cards for a few holes. Don't have much time left today to shoot, but we'll catch up with these fellas and find out how they're doing.
We've got just a quick glimpse of the third card, at the top of which sits John Riley, just where he was to start the gold round we covered earlier. Mark had also pretty much stayed put, no longer in touch with the leaders, but well positioned in the 47-player field.
That looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like that spot.
Yep.
Jerry Goff and Doug Chilcott have both improved their standing over the last couple rounds.
With the third card here in the Masters division.
Matt Peckham is still in 7th place, right where he was on the gold earlier.
The thing I would think is that the circle on the left side will, if you overdo your hyzer and went home, the basket isn't there shot.
Jay Redding dropped a bit after some tough sledding on the gold and sits 12 behind the leader in 6th place.
Look at that. Beautiful, Jay. Oh,
Phil Arthur has moved up a few spots from earlier and now sits in 8th. Patrick Brown is still lurking in 5th, but he's fallen 3 shots to start 8 behind the leader. This hole was new for this tourney, one of several that didn't get much love from the players, at least from the feedback we got. The lack of a distinct fairway was the biggest complaint.
See, now that's really not fair, man. You can't be smoking around us, and we can't be smoking. And I don't know about all that.
That's going to be a 5 for Matt. Jay has a drop in for 4. Nice 3s for Phil and the always animated Patrick Brown.
I'm waiting for a Velociraptor to run out of this.
Besides inconsiderate smoking by spectators, these guys have been haunted all around by a series of encounters with tournament staff buzzing around on golf carts.
I wish the raptor would come through with the golf cart in its mouth.
Mangled, wheels falling off.
nice.
Yay.
Oh yeah, Daisy. Sexy through the square. A little very stable jump right there, boy. Yeah, Phil.
Nice 2 for Phil Arthur. Nice 2 for Matt Peckham. Patrick Brown all over this hole. J. Eddie Redding should have this one. That's it. All right, we're done with these guys. It's a star frame and they're out of Dodge.
Barry Schultz starts things off for the top card with a park job. John Baldwin's 54 on the red course this morning has dropped him to third. 5 back to start here on the white. Barry had a 51 on the red. A division best 47 on red helped KC draw back within 2 of the lead. Quick throwing Mike Moser ascended to the top card after a 49 this morning. A 59 back on the gold course helped his cause as well.
Nice 2 for John Baldwin.
KC and Mose both clean up for par 3.
And nice 2 for Barry. Down to 15. Plays dog leg left. Back. That way.
Barry has 2 World Championship titles on his resume, both in the Open division. He finished second in Masters last year in Charlotte. John Baldwin was 5th last year after winning the Masters title the previous year in Santa Cruz. KC won this division at Worlds last year, a nice addition to his unprecedented and probably unbeatable total of 12 Open Division World Championship titles. Mose is seeking his first PDGA World Championship.
Stay up the tree.
After this round, these guys will have another crack at the gold course on Friday, followed on Saturday with a round on the red, and then a final 9. Mike Moser came up a little short this round, posting a 61.
Give us a call, Mose.
Barry put up a solid 57, including this nice par save.
All right. Barry saved his 3. No penalty throws for 2 meter all week.
KC wasn't too happy about this putt, but posted a division best 56, cutting Barry's lead to a single throw. John matched Barry's 57 to keep his title hopes alive. We'll be back shortly with more action from the 2013 PDGA Disc Golf World Championships from Crown Point, Indiana.
The Professional Disc Golf Association is the governing body for the sport of disc golf. From local tournaments to the amateur and professional world championships, the PDGA oversees sanctioned events for disc golfers of all skill levels. The PDGA is a not-for-profit organization dedicated to promoting disc golf around the world. To learn more about the PDGA, visit www.pdga.com. Get out and play a round of disc golf. The sport of the future is here today.